Welcome to Sports Live Media on YouTube. It is you guys Sports Live broadcasting live on location at the CW Day Park in Huntsville, Alabama for a 13 under travel baseball game between Canes SE Gold versus 256 Riverdogs Ray. For the purposes of this broadcast, it'll be Canes versus Riverdogs. Strike on the first two pitches. This game is being broadcast live on location at the CW Day Park in Huntsville, Alabama. Please hit the like and share button. Let people know that there's a baseball game here on Sports Media today. Ball is the call on that one. Can y'all hear me out there in YouTube land? Anyway, this baseball game just got started, so it would be technically in progress. Number 0 up the bat for the Canes. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. And the game just really started. Hello, Jake. How are you doing? 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Ball's a call on that one. The Canes are in green. The Riverdogs are in blue. Ball 4. Batter takes first base. Let everybody know that we got a baseball game here on Sports Live Media. Number 2 up the bat for the Canes. Pitcher tried to pick off the runner at first base. Unsuccessful. Runner gets back to first. No score as of yet. Thank you for joining me. Runner takes off from first base to second base. Catcher throws it to second. Time. Batter is safe at second from the steal.
Take your time, focus.
Guys, hit the like and share button. Let people know we have a baseball game here on Sports Live Media. Pitcher tried to pick off the runner at second base. Unsuccessful. Runner gets back to second, so no play. Hello, Braxton. How are you today? Ball is the call on that one. Ball is the call on that one. Yes, it definitely is. Guys, hit the like and share button. Let people know we got a baseball game here on Sports Live Media. It is greatly appreciated. Ball 4. Batter takes first base. And up the bat now for the Canes is number 9. Runners on first and second. And that is foul ball.
Stay right there.
Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate that. This is game 2 of coverage today. And that was hit right to the pitcher. Throw to second. He's out there. And he's safe at first. So out at second. Out at second, safe at first. Nobody has scored yet. Up next for the Canes is number 7.
Nothing past you, Owen. Let's go, Jace. Those strikes, kid.
Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate that. FAH, please watch the language. I appreciate that. takes off from first and second base. Catcher saw it happen, didn't make the throw. He got there safely. Ball's the call on that one.
Hey, finish through.
Hard to please, you're right, it is called a fielder's choice. Ball hit on the left side, throw's going to be made to first base in time. He's tagged.
Good job.
He is tagged out. One run does score, though. So he had to sacrifice RBI, if you're keeping stats.
Let's go, Jace. Keep working.
This is 13 under. And then please do not use the language. You're done.
Go, Jace.
Yes, this is 13 under.
There you go.
Strike is the call right down the middle on that one.
Hey, keep it up, Jace.
Ball is the call on that one. Well, this is 13 under. I do understand what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Please, you're done. You're done. The teams are the Riverdogs and the Canes. Wild pitch, runners coming in to score. That's going to be 2-0. He slides it home, and I'm getting sandblasted. And so is everybody else around here. 2-0 is the score at the moment. Canes are in the green jerseys. The Riverdogs are in the blue jerseys.
One more, Jace. One more.
Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that, Cooper. Hit the right field. He's going toward first. And is he going to get there? Batter is out at first. All right, let's see who to say hello to. Baseball family, thank you, Saeed. No, I do not have a son at all that plays on this. I'm a sports journalist that covers these events. I'm trying to get experience in sports media. Let's see, Saeed, thank you. Cooper, I appreciate you. Super, hello. Crystal, hello. Let's see. Thank y'all all for joining me. I appreciate that. And Kyler, thank you for joining me, and thank you for the sub. Junior, thank you for joining me. If you wish to subscribe to the channel, you can do so by going to www.youtube.com, the slash symbol, the at symbol, SPORTSLOV, or you can go in the YouTube search tab and type in Sports Love Media, SPORTSLOV Media, MEDIA. You'll know it's me because I'll have Sports Love Media burned into a basketball as my avatar. Also, I will do the best I can for shout-outs, but I'll generally do that in between innings. If you do a super chat or a super sticker, I will recognize that as soon as I see it. Yeah, that game ended 11-1. Thank you, Junior. I appreciate you joining me. Anyway, super chats and super stickers are not required. I do appreciate the support. They are, like I said, they're not required. However, if you wish to get if you want to get shouted out immediately, that's the best way to do it. In terms of who I hope wins, I wish success for both teams, so I'm neutral on that one. Up for the Riverdogs is number 24.
Zay.
And time had been called. This game is being played at the C.W. Day Park in Hanceville, Alabama. And that's popped up to center field and caught. Number 9 up to bat for the Riverdogs. 2-0 is the score at the moment. Isaiah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Hit to left field from the second base, third base line. Throw to first base. In time. He is out. Batter is out at first. Number 27 up to bat for the Riverdogs. Strike has been called at home plate. Strike 2 has been called. 27 up to bat for the Riverdogs. Hit to, chopper to shortstop. Throw made to first base, and he's out at first. All right. B. Kane, May, hello. Hooper. Well, I wish you best of luck in your tournament coming up. So we're in between innings and whatnot. So thank y'all for joining me. I do appreciate it. Also, outside of the super chats and the super stickers, if you wish to donate to the channel but want to do it through PayPal, you can do so at aminbob471@gmail.com. It looks like I got some fans behind me watching the games. Some of the from the prospects team that I just covered not long ago, and they're behind me watching the stream today. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate y'all. Alrighty, so for the Canes, it's number 28 up to bat now. Strike is the call, and that one was right down the middle. Go, Larry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that very much. Ball is the call on that one. So 2-0 is the score right now. Ball is the call on that one. Two balls and a strike is the count. And that is hit to right field and goes foul on the first base line. 2-2 is now the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In regard to how often I live stream, Saturdays are really the main day that I live stream. I do some Friday evenings, and then it just depends on whatever else is going on at the time. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Batter is out. I know also that I will be streaming Tuesday night. So I know for sure Tuesday night, and then generally on Friday nights and Saturdays. Number 5 up to bat for the Canes, and he just hit it toward left field. Throw is made to first base in time. He is out at first. Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate that very much. Like I said, generally I will stream on Friday nights and Saturdays. I will stream at various points during the week. I know for sure I'll be streaming Tuesday, outside of today. Ball hit the left field. That is going to be caught in left field deep. And that is a 1-2-3 inning. Wait, no, that wasn't a 1-2-3 inning because he had a hit. He got to first base on the single. Never mind. Anyway. Yes, if you when it comes to notification and stuff, you can have it set up to where you get notified of some of the times or all of the time, and you can hit that in notification thing, and you'll get an email as a notification when I'm live. Yeah. This is game 2 of coverage today. I will have more coverage as the day goes on today on Sports Live. Yeah. Hello, Riley. How are you today? Kellen, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Ryan Cook, hello. This game is being played at the CW Day Park in Hanceville, Alabama. And again, it is 13 under travel baseball game between, we're just making it simple, Canes in green and the Riverdogs are in blue. This is 13 under baseball. Guys, hit the like and share button. Let people know we have a baseball game here on Sports Law Media. In regard to how fast they throw, I honestly do not know. I'm going to be investing in a radar gun soon. It's going to be a little bit of time before I get it, but I should have it hopefully soon enough I'll have it, and then I can tell you that. But I don't know at the moment. So, I don't have an answer to that question, and I wish I did. But I don't. But like I said, eventually I will have that, and so I'll be able to tell you at that time. We're supposed to be in the 80s today, so I don't know. Number 15 up the bat for the Riverdogs. Ball's the call on that one, and the score's 2-0. Canes over Riverdogs. No, this is an actual game. Ball's the call on that one. Two balls, no strikes is the count. Hit to center field. And a fielding error. He's going to go to first base. He's running from first to second base. He's running from second base. And he stays at second. He got a double on that fielding error. Number 5 up the bat for the Riverdogs. North Alabama, this game is being played in. Ball's the call on that one. He did a check swing. The barrel did not go all the way around, so ball is the call on that one. 2 balls, no strikes is the count. Ball 3. Ball into the dirt.
Hey, work back right here. Oh, and Pixie cat. You like I don't want to. That's how I blocked her a little better. Thank you so much. There you go.
And that is hit to deep center field on the right side. And that is over the fence. 2-run home run. Score's now tied 2-2. Runners taking the jog around second base. He's now at third base. And now he's coming in to celebrate the 2-run home run outside of the fence. So there you have it, a 2-run dinger. Center field, it went over the fence. 2-2 is the score now. Nice job on the 2-run outside of the park home run. And the batter, who's number 10 for the Riverdogs, has a dead ball, gets hit by the pitch, it goes to first base. Time has been called. Number 33 for the Riverdogs will be up to bat when play resumes. Ebony, thank you for saying for coming to the chat today. Tater, hello. That Mag guy, thank you. Riley, thank you for joining me. Tony, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you. Hello, Mitchell. How are you today? So we have a tied ball game, 2-2 right now. The Canes over Riverdogs. And that is foul ball on that play. Well, you just saw one for 13U. So yeah, that was outside the park, outside the fence. Strike is a call on that one. Baseball, we won't have that today. Bo, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Pitcher tried to pick off the runner at first base, unsuccessful. Runner gets back to first. This is 13 under. Pitcher tries to pick off the runner again at first base, unsuccessful. Runner gets back, no play. Pitcher steps off the mound for a second, and now he's back on. Ball is the call on that one. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Oh, that is hit deep to left field. And that hit the light post, but not out of the park. And he got a double on that play. He got a double on that play. So that didn't go over the fence, but it hit the light post and almost went out of play.
It means 2, JT. Line drive somewhere, buddy.
Number 22 up the bat for the Riverdogs. Hello, thank you, Sunshine. Thank you for the sunshine. I appreciate that. I can't pronounce your name, but H4G. Thank you for that. And time has been called. There's now a pitching change for the Canes. Your boy, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Thank you for this sticker. Normally, yes, but it hit it, but it would have been a ground rule double if it had gone over because it hit the obstruction of the light post over there. If it had gone over, that would have been a ground rule double. Kind of like if it hits the top of the fence and then goes over. You know, so he got a double on that, but it had it gone over because it hit in the light post and then over the fence, that would have been a ground rule double. No, but but where it hit the light post at, it was right, like literally right at the top of the fence over there on left field. Because of how close proximity the light is to the fence. Peanut and Luke, thank you. Luke, thank you for the star. I appreciate that. Luke, thank you again for the sparkles. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Thank y'all for joining me. I do appreciate you very much. And Katie, thank you for the star. I mean, that is part of how I make my living. Yes, Cooper. I don't really go into details on financial aspects of things, but yes, I get paid to do what I do. Katie, thank you for the star, and the sparkle, and Katie, thanks for the sparkles, and Zolaron, thank you for the star. I appreciate that very much. Number 22 up the bat, still for the Riverdogs. My favorite sport to watch, I'll answer that in just a moment. Ball into the dirt. My favorite sport to watch is a tie between baseball and basketball. I like watching anything, I like covering anything, but if I had to pick my top two, it would be baseball and basketball, but they're very close together on that one. Katie, thank you for sending the party hat. That's a chopper hit foul on third base line. No, I do baseball, basketball. Right now, that's primarily what I stream. I did basketball last night. Ball into the fence for a wild pitch. Nobody takes advantage. I'll catch up on shout-outs in between the innings and stuff, unless you super chat or super sticker. 2 balls and a count. And that's hit to center field deep. And that is a catch. That is a catch. That's 3-2. 1 run scores. 3-2 is the score. Riverdogs over Canes. Yeah, they called time because he cleaned the plate. Ball's wild pitch on that one, and runner goes from second to third and gets there safely. The teams that are playing is the Canes in green and the Riverdogs in blue. Hello, Gray. And Peanut. Hello again. And a foul ball toward the backstop. My favorite Major League Baseball team would be the Atlanta Braves. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Ball's the call on that one. Nobody takes advantage. I have a favorite player who does not play for the Braves. He plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and that's Shohei Ohtani. But outside of him as a player, my favorite team is the Atlanta Braves in Major League Baseball. Ball hit to right field, and a fielding error. Throw is made to first. He is out at first, and another run scores. That's 4-2. 4-2 is the score. Riverdogs over Canes. Great, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Foul ball on that one. Ball is the call on that one. All right, Cooper, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Foul ball is on that one. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Time has been called. Ball is the call on that one. Two balls, 2 strikes is the count. Ball into the dirt is the call on that one. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4, batter takes first base. That was number 13 at bat for the Riverdogs. Up next is number 18. Ball's a call on that one. Yes, they did. Gray, yes, to answer your question. Ball is the call on that. He did check swing and the barrel did not go around. 4-2 is the score. Riverdogs over the Canes. Strike is a call on that one. Two balls and a strike is the count. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Number 18 up to bat for the Riverdogs. It was 11-1. That was the final score on that one. Ball, strike three. He's punched out. Strike three. Batter is out. He struck out looking. Anyway, while I have a second, oh, thank you, by the way, Mertry, thank you for the gold coin. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I love Jesus. Thank you. I appreciate the comment very much. Thank you. Jake, if that's something you want to do, pursue it.
Hey, mind your manners.
Jake, I pursue your dreams on that if you wish to do that. Hello to you, Levi. Alex, thank you. Brandy, to answer your question, no, I do not have any kids. I'm also not an umpire. I'm just a sports media journalist that loves covering sporting events. Let's see. Ali, hello. Matthew, hello. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that it's raining in Missouri. Aaron, hello. And a dead ball. Number 21 hit with the pitch. He said the batter says it didn't hit him. 21 up the bat. Batter says he didn't get hit with the pitch even though it looked like it, so he's still at the bat. Number 21 for the Canes. That's a strike on that one. Okay, so he check swing and appealed to first base, and he said he did not go all the way around on the check swing, so ball is the call on that one. 2 balls and a strike is the count. And that is hit foul off the first base line. Milren, thank you for joining me, and no, this is in Alabama. Strike three. Batter is out looking. That was number 21. Number 7 is at the bat now for the Canes. I'll catch up on shout-outs in between innings. Unless you send super chats or super stickers, and then I'll do it as soon as I see it. Ball is the call on that one. Ball is a call on that one. Guys, hit the like and share button. Let people know we have a baseball game here on Sports Law Media. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Ball is a call on that one. To answer your question, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. I just know it's 13 under. Ball 4, batter goes to first base. Time has been called. Number 21 will be going up to bat for the Canes when play resumes. Four to 2 is the score. Riverdogs over the Canes at the moment. Runner at first. Ball is the call on that one. Pitcher tries to pick off the runner at first. Runner gets back to first safely, so no play. And that's hit toward left field and down for a base hit. So he gets a single on that one. So number 21 gets a single. Up next for the Canes will be number 0.
All right, here goes 0.
And that is hit foul, out of play. Runner on first and second. And that's hit toward right field. And that's going to be a base hit. At least a base hit. One run's coming around the third base. And he's going to score. 4-3 is the score, and he got an RBI double.
Nice job.
Number 2 up to bat for the Canes now. It's 4-3. Riverdogs 4, Canes 3. Have a runner on second and on third base, and number 2 is up to bat for the Canes. And that is popped up shallow, and that's caught. That is caught. Number 9 up to bat for the Canes. Ball is a call on that one. And that hits right toward the pitcher. The pitcher throws to first base. He makes a play at first base. Still 4-3 the score. All right, let's see who I need to say hello to. No, this is not the Yankees-Mets game, although this might be a close resemblance to that, but no, it is not. Danny, hello. Jamian, hello. Anthony, Steeler, Darren, John Q, God is the Lord and Savior, thank you. Darren, Norman. Hey, Norman, when you walk in the room, do they yell Norm? Like they did in that old TV show? Trent, how are you today? Bruce, hello. Steeler, hello. Tucker, how are you? Trent, hello. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate that. In terms of what team I'm with neither team. I am neutral. I wish success for both teams. And right now the score is 4-3. Riverdogs over the Canes. Hello, N. Hello, Ty. John, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, outside of sports coverage, Ninja, I'm being funny here, but I do have a PhD in Ninja. So I guess if I have a PhD in Ninja, then I guess I have a master's Ninja in sports coverage. Do either of y'all know what inning we're in? Okay. I was just having people asking me, and I don't keep up with that typically unless I'm asked, so thank you. We're at the top of the third inning right now. Okay, my bad. My correction. Bottom of the third. We're in the third inning. It doesn't matter if we're at the top or the bottom, but third inning right now. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. No problem. Also, just out of curiosity and stuff, in the chat, right where you are watching this game from, I'm curious to see who's watching from where. And in the next break, I'll go over that list on where people are watching from.
Yeah, what was this you thought my brother was free last night?
So yeah, during the next break in between innings, I'll go over the cities and or countries, and I'll do that in the next part of the in the break. I do have a minute because time was called, so I'll read some of them now. Cincinnati, Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Missouri, South Carolina. All right, just keep sending those in terms of where you're watching from, and I will get those when we're in between innings again. North Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama is where I'm from. Ball is the call on that one to the batter number 24 for the Riverdogs. Ball into the dirt for a ball. Nobody takes advantage. Nice. Like I said, in between innings, I'll catch up on that and I'll read where everybody's watching from. I'll call it out. Ball's the call on that one. Not much, True. How are you doing today? Again, I will call out the countries and or cities or states where you're watching from when we're in the next break. Ball 4, batter takes first base. Thank you for joining me from the Middle East. We got California, Oklahoma, Arkansas, California, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Missouri, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana. Right now. Thank you, True. I appreciate that. Strike is a call on that one. We have a runner on first base, and number 9 is up to bat for the Riverdogs. 4-3 is the score right now. Riverdogs 4, the Canes 3. Ball's the call on that one.
Hi, Canes.
Runner almost takes off for second, but then decides against it, goes back to first. Yes, definitely a cornucopia on that one. Pitcher tried to pick off the runner at first base. Runner gets back to first. Safely, no play. X-Blind, thank you. Wild pitch. Runner goes from first to second base and gets there safely. And he gets a little confused there and thought it was a foul ball. Tried to go back, and then he got to second base safely. But the runner got a little confused there for a second, thinking it was a foul ball, and I could see how that could happen. Ball is the call there. Ball's the call. Runner takes off from second to third. Throw is made. Not in time. He's going to come home and score the run. 5-3 is the score. Runner goes from first base to second base and gets there safely on another wild pitch. So several throwing errors leads to a runner getting from first base to second and leads to a run scoring. 5-3 is the score, and time has been called. Number 27 up to bat for the Riverdogs. 5-3 the score. Ball's the call on that one. Pitcher tried to pick off the runner at second base. Runner gets back to second base safely, so no play. It is the Canes in green versus Riverdogs in blue. Ball is the call on that one.
Is it your knees, bro? Your heel? All right.
Ball is the call on that one. Greeting Jesus is King. Strike is a call. Throw made at third base as he slides into third on the steal. He gets that safely. Again, strike is a call at home plate. 3-1 is the count. Ball is the call, and that's ball 4. Batter goes to first base, and that was a wild pitch. Runner does not take advantage. Number 15 up the bat for the Riverdogs. This game is being played in North Alabama. Time has been called. This is 13 under travel baseball. And that's hit the right field, and he's gonna get the out at first, and a run scores. 6-3 the score now, and that would be a sacrifice RBI. Number 5 is up to bat now for the Riverdogs. Number 5 up to bat now, and it is 6-3 the score. The Riverdogs over the Canes. Wild pitch, runner goes from second base to third base and gets there safely. Yes, I do enjoy football. I do enjoy football. Ball's the call on that one. Hit past the pitcher on the left side. That's going to be a base hit through the gap. 7-3, and he gets an RBI single. So 7-3 the score now. Number 10 up the bat for the Riverdogs now. I'll do football when and where I can. I haven't figured out football yet. I'll wait till it gets a little closer, then I'll figure out that. Ball's the call on that one. That probably should have been, but it wasn't stated. So yeah. Yes, I cover basketball too. I covered basketball last night.
I get it.
Pitcher tries to pick off the runner at first base, unsuccessful. Runner gets back to first safely. No play. Number 10 still at the bat for the Riverdogs. Ball is the call on that one. Runner gets a second base on the ball there, on the steal.
That is the truth. I was just like, I'm glad to have the three together. Yeah, that is cool. Trio back together.
No, I'm not. I'm just calling it for what they see because sometimes you can't see what the call is. Pitcher tries to pick out the runner at second. Runner gets back to second safely, so no play.
And I was wondering where Bennett was at, and I was looking like, there he is, there by his stance.
Whiskey, thank you for that comment. I appreciate that very much. And that is hit on the right side into foul territory and caught. That is a catch.
Nice job.
That was caught in foul territory. Number 33 up to bat now for the Riverdogs. Pitcher makes like he's going to pick off the runner at second. Does not. The runner goes back to second. No play. Strike is a call to the number 33 batter, and the score is 6-3 right now. Riverdogs over Canes. Or is that 7-3? Runner goes from second to third base on a steal and gets there safely.
Bill
13U, Riverdogs in blue, the Canes in green. Wild pitch into the fence. Nobody takes advantage. Number 33 still at the bat. Two balls and a strike is the count. Ball is the call on that one.
But I can definitely taste them. Yeah. Next time I'm gonna get the water.
Yeah, 7-3 the score. And that is hit foul ball really deep behind us.
Thank you.
Riverdogs 7, Canes 3. Strike 3, batter is out.
Good job, Danny.
He struck out looking. All right, let's see who I need to say hello to. Prince, Pine, Brax, Justin, Dax, Giant, Jesse, Mr. Fan, Sea Lion, LT, Bruce, Liam, Beth, Hunter, Light, Mr. Famous, Fight, Chase, Dax, Lightseek, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that very, very much. Hello, Bo, Zachary. Score is 7-3 right now. Riverdogs 7, Canes 3. Hello, Hunter. How are you? All right, 7-3 the score. Hello, Ruby, Wolf, Tyler, Dax, Al, Fascination. Hello, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that, Mr. Famous. Guys, if you wish to subscribe to the channel, you can go to www.youtube.com, the slash symbol, the at symbol, SPORTSLOV, or you can go in the YouTube search tab and type in Sportslov Media, SPORTSLOV Media, MEDIA. You'll know it's me because I'll have Sportslov Media birded to a basketball as my avatar.
I get your autograph. I watch your videos all the time.
Catch me after this game, and I will get you. Okay?
All right.
Yes, I will sign your ball shortly, but wait until after the game. Okay? It looks like I've got people wanting my autograph, so I will be doing autographs later. Oh, and Jamie King, thank you for the sunshine. I appreciate that. I didn't see that.
2 more.
Sea Lion, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Pine, thank you. Well, Bruce, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, Bruce. I just do it because I love what I do, and I love covering sports. Number 7 is going to be up to bat for the Canes once play resumes here in just a moment. SpongeBob, hello. Thank you for joining me. How are things under the sea? Ball's a call on that one. I know you live in a pineapple under the sea, but how are things for you there? Are you still working at the Krusty Krab? Ball's a call on that one. That's great to hear, SpongeBob. Are you working at the Krusty Krab today, or are you off today? Ball has hit foul. Oh, okay. I know you don't get very many days off, SpongeBob, so thank you for joining me. I do appreciate that. 7-3 the score right now. Ball's a call on that one. This game is taking place in North Alabama, USA. And that was hit deep left field. It went foul on the third base line. Hey, SpongeBob, see if you can get Patrick Starr and maybe some of your other friends to join this broadcast. So I appreciate that. And that's hit to the right field area. And caught. That is a catch. That is a catch on the right side there. Well, thank you, SpongeBob. I appreciate that. SpongeBob, did you ever get your boat license, or are you still having trouble with that? And the ball's hit foul on the right side on the first base line. Sorry to hear that, SpongeBob. The teams that are playing are Canes in green and the Riverdogs in blue, and ball is the call on those last two pitches. 1-1 is the count. And that is hit directly to the pitcher. The pitcher catches it. It is out. That was a line drive toward the pitcher in a small chopper kind of way, and pitcher got it and it's out. Number 28 up to bat for Canes. This game is being played in Huntsville, Alabama, USA. Ball's a call on that one to number 28, the batter. Ball's a call on that one.
I don't like 28.
Ball hit foul. Denny, thank you, or Patrick Starr, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. SpongeBob, thank you for getting Patrick Starr here. It's great to have the SpongeBob crew here today. And foul ball is the call on that one. Patrick, thank you for Patrick Starr and SpongeBob. Thank y'all for joining. Have y'all been jellyfishing lately? Now I've got some of the fans singing because we got some good music here now. Hey, SpongeBob and Patrick, y'all need to let me know when y'all are going jellyfishing again, and I'll try to go with y'all sometime. Ball hit foul. Oh, okay. Did you catch anything, SpongeBob? And that is hit toward right field. And it's caught. That is a catch. That is a catch. Frank, thank you for catching. Thank you for joining me. Well, I'm glad to know that. Hello, Ashton, Sea Lion, Jackson, Zenar, SpongeBob, SquarePants, Patrick Starr, G Money, Sea Lion, Frank, Sawyer, Simon, Mr. KK, Karovi, Simon, Coulter, Danny, Bruce, Devin. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate that. So Squidward's here too now, huh? Squidward, you're keeping them in line, right? Or are you still cranky as usual? Squidward, I'm glad you joined me today. It is appreciated. Are you still playing your clarinet, or did Mr. Krabs take that from you? Well, I guess Squidward's not going to be saying much today, which is understandable. Well, we've got two Patricks here. Number 22 for the Riverdogs will be up to bat as soon as play resumes. McClune. For those from Bikini Bottom, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate that very much.
What's your streamer name?
For those that wish to catch me on YouTube, I can be reached at www.youtube.com, the slash symbol, the at symbol, SPORTSLOV, or you can go on the YouTube search tab and type in Sports Love Media, SPORTSLOV Media, and you'll know it's me because I'll have Sports Love Media burned into a basketball as my avatar. Okay. So I guess things are going okay there on Bikini Bottom?
want it.
All right, we will be resuming play here soon. That's good, SpongeBob. I know sometimes you do your own broadcast with football and stuff, and I know you, Patrick, and some others do it too, so I thank y'all for joining me today.
Go, JT.
This is 13U, travel baseball. Ball is the call on that. SpongeBob, Patrick, when y'all do y'all's broadcast, I do watch those when it's at the holidays time, when y'all are covering the NFL football games. Yeah, I know, I watched that. And that was really good, SpongeBob. Strike is the call on that one. I like all of the characters on SpongeBob show. Ball is the call on that one. 7-3 is still the score. The Riverdogs over the Canes. And the ball hit toward right field. It's going to go foul ball barely. It went deep into right field and it barely went foul. That ball was like less than 6 inches away from not being foul.
Yeah, anything close, you gotta get contact. Go, JT.
Squidward, thank you for joining me. Ball is a call on that one. This is game 2 of coverage. There will be more games today on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Strike 3, batter is out. I guess Patrick has a big family. And so does Squidward. Ball is the call on that one. Number 21 is up to bat for the Riverdogs. No, I haven't been fish hunting. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I've never done so. But I'm open to trying it. Wild pitch on that throw, nobody takes advantage. Yes, I was at a different game not long ago, and then I just moved fields. Because that previous game had ended. Ball 4, batter takes first base, and up to bat now is number 13 for the Riverdogs. Time has been called, and they've got a courtesy runner now. Runner takes off from first base to second base on a throwing error and gets there safely. SpongeBob was here not long ago. I mean, I think he's still in this watching this game somewhere. Ball's a call on that one. 7-3 is still the score. Riverdogs over the Canes. So Mr. Krabs was generous to give you a day off, huh? Ball's the call on that one.
Yeah, I know Max wanted to play it because it's the only guy that started. I think. Who plays on the team? Just plays on 14.
Pitcher tried to pick out the runner at second base. Unsuccessful. The runner gets back to second base. No play.
I had to be. I kept thinking these kids are not. Yeah, I guess right now then they would be.
Ball is the call. That's ball 4. Batter takes first base on the walk. Number 18 up to bat for the Riverdogs. Time has been called. Just to make sure I got it right, what's the score? That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I just got it confirmed. It is 7-3.
There'll be a small 7-8, so it could be 6.
Hey, SpongeBob, enjoy your bubbles, and thank y'all for joining me from Bikini Bottom. Hey, SpongeBob, sometime when you're free, let me know, and I'll see if I can't get you up here with me to do some analysis of a game I'm calling. And the same goes to you, Patrick.
Yeah, they recruit all over the place. From what I understand. Briarwood does, Randolph does.
7-3 the score. Balls are called. Runners takes off from second to third base. Gets there safely. Runner takes off from first to second and gets there safely. Catcher saw it and didn't make a play on either one. So both of them are safe on their respective steals off of that wild pitch. And number 18 is up to bat for the Riverdogs. Swing and a miss for the strike. Two balls and a strike is the count. That's strike 2. 2-2 is the count. Hello again, Natalie. And that's hit toward between second and third base. And he makes the catch. That is out for the catch. Number 24 up to bat for the Riverdogs. Strike is a call on that one. Ball is the call on that one. One ball, one strike is the count. Swing and a miss for the strike. One ball, two strikes is the count. 7-3 the score. And that is foul ball. Again, this is game 2 of coverage today. More games will follow today. And that's hit deep to left field, and it goes foul. Foul ball on the very deep in left field on the third base line. Seven to 3 the score. Riverdogs over Canes. Ball's a call on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Batter is out. All right, let's see who to say hello to. No, this is not Roblox. This is live on YouTube. Country Savannah. I am. Let's see. Garmin. Con. Country Boy. Patrick and SpongeBob. Thank y'all again for joining me when y'all did. Dante. Ava, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it very, very much. This is, for those just joining me, I do super chats and super stickers. Y'all do not have to do that. It is just something that is offered on the channel. Every little bit of support does help the channel. So thank you for that. If you wish to donate by PayPal, you can do so there at aminbob471@gmail.com. And every bit of support does help, so I do appreciate that. The score is 7-3 right now. Again, this is game 2 of coverage today. Riverdogs 7, Canes 3. Number 5 up to bat for the Canes.
All right, Benny. Get at it.
Time still has been called. All right, we will resume play. Time had been called because of an errant foul ball from another field. No pitch. All right, we resume play now. Ball's the call on that one.
See it on the barrel.
And that is hit barely in the left field and caught. Out number 1, number 29 up to bat for the Canes. And that's barely hit in the fair territory. Throw is to first. He is out at first. He is out at first. Number 21 up to bat for the Canes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Strike 2. And that is hit foul, out of play. No balls, 2 strikes is the count. And swing and miss, strike 3. Batter is out. That's ball game. Final score is the Riverdogs 7, the Canes 3. Thank you for joining me for this broadcast here on Sports Law Media. If you will, please hit the like and share button and the notification bell so you be made aware of when I am covering these live streams, when I have sports action videos, when I have sports education videos, when I broadcast live, or when I have breaking news in the sports world. If you wish to subscribe to the channel, you can do so by going to www.youtube.com, the slash symbol, the at symbol, SPORTSLOV, or you can go on the YouTube search tab and type in Sports Law Media, SPORTSLOV, Media, MEDIA. You'll know it's me because I'll have Sports Law Media birded to a basketball as my avatar. I'm also on Twitter X. My handle there is at BobAmin16. That is the at symbol, BOBAMIN 16. Thank you for joining me for this broadcast today. Sports Law Media signing out. This is game 2 of coverage. More games to follow as the day goes on. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you very much. Thank you.